name is Simcoe. I am a mixed media paper artist. I live in Garrett County, westernmost county of Maryland. When I say the word farmer, what is the vision that comes into your head? I know, I'll tell you, I will sheepishly admit that I envision a white Midwestern male when you say the word farmer. And yet, my 10 closest friends are women farmers, and I personally, 2 months ago, registered my own land as a farm in Garrett County. And I still think, when you say the word farmer, of a white Midwestern male. When you Google women farmers of the world, there are women of every color. Of course there are women of every color in every country in the world growing things, because how would humanity have survived for all of these millions of years if we weren't all growing things everywhere in the world? I don't know a single farm that the women aren't working alongside the men. Whether the man's name is on the deed to the farm or the woman's name is on the deed to the farm, I don't know a single farm that women aren't working on. So I feel really fortunate that I have all these really amazing women friends, and I had the opportunity to do a tribute to them here. So there are 6 pieces in the window. My work is all a combination of collage and quilting. So when you look at those pieces, each color of paper, each color is a different layer of paper, and all of the lines are stitching. I sew them on the sewing machine. All of the papers and all of these pieces are made from corn husks that came from a very dear friend's farm. So this series just means so much to me, and it was just a really, really great project to be able to highlight all of these women in my community that are doing amazing things. Each farm is so different from the other. They're growing different crops, having different purposes. One of my big purposes is these women have always done this. My friends in West Virginia are a generation older than me. They've always done this. They've always farmed, they've always fed their families, but nobody sees it. And so I wanted to raise the visibility, and this was absolutely the perfect place to bring women's place back into history.